A lot of people were very vested in this investigation. They wanted there to be, some closure to it.
But first, 3 people are now in police custody accused of murdering a beloved doctor from Lodi.
Your news at 5 starts now.
Dr. Tom Schock was a pillar of the community. He was gunned down at his home last month. Detectives said the suspects ranged between the ages of 26 to 79 years of age. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Adrienne Moore. CBS 13's Carlos Correa is live in Lodi for us tonight with more on the arrests. Carlos.
You know, besides the motive, police officers with the Lodi Police Department are trying to figure out a couple of things. Number one, how did these suspects know each other and what's their connection to the doctor? Police in Lodi have arrested 26-year-old Anthony Costello and 27-year-old Mallory Stewart, both of Sacramento, in connection to the shooting death of 67-year-old Dr. Tom Schock.
A lot of people were very vested in this investigation. They wanted there to be, some closure to it. And, especially for the family. This is, anytime, we have these types of cases, it's the family that needs that closure.
Investigators also arrested 79-year-old Robert Lee of Lodi. He was booked into the San Joaquin County Jail for murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and soliciting to commit murder.
We received a few tips, a lot of anonymous tips, and it was just, it was just following up the clues that were left behind, for lack of a better term, very good detective work on the part of our detectives.
The retired podiatrist was gunned down right in his front door. Loved ones describe him as a pillar of the community who volunteered his time and often gave back to several charities.
I don't think anyone is ever prepared for this, but obviously emotions run extremely high in these situations, and we have put a lot of trust, faith, and patience into the investigative measures.
Schock lived in an upscale neighborhood. He was the father of 3 grown children, 5 grandchildren, and 1 on the way.
With over 600 attendees at his funeral service and 90 bike riders at his celebration of life, I can only tell you it made me see the impact he had.
Now, detectives believe they have their 3 main suspects, but there could be more, and that's part of the ongoing investigation. They say anyone with information should contact the Lodi Police Department. By the way, all 3 suspects will be arraigned tomorrow.
All right, Carlos, live for us in Lodi tonight. Thanks so much for that update. New at 5, Manteca police are